Bengaluru, where mere days after the Belandur lake caught fire again. Mirror now accessed an exclusive report from the Central Pollution Control Board, or the CPCB, which states that the majority of the city's lake waters fall under category D and E, which means they are not suitable for human consumption. Officials from the Karnataka Pollution Control Board have confirmed to us that the industrial and domestic waste being dumped into these lakes have rendered them unfit for any use. The report that you see on your screen means that 85% of water bodies in Bengaluru are severely polluted. Shrija now joins me with more on that. Shrija, water bodies being polluted in Bengaluru, of course, is a huge concern, but the fact is not many people are drinking the water that comes out of these lakes. But what about the groundwater? What are you picking up? Because the groundwater is something that people are consuming.
Well, clearly, Kavita, this is very alarming because we are looking at a report which was prepared by the Central Pollution Board and then submitted to the Karnataka State Pollution Board. Now, this is the report that we are talking about, that Mirror now has exclusively accessed. Out of this particular report, it clearly suggests there are nearly 37 lakes here in Bengaluru which falls under the category D. Now, which clearly means it's unfit for human consumption. Then we are looking at also another category which is E. Nearly 7 water bodies, biggest water bodies, fall under this particular category, which is the worst quality of water. Now, these two categories which we are looking at is the D and E, is completely, absolutely unfit for human consumption. Now, to talk about, as you rightly pointed out, saying that people are not in fact drawing water directly from the lakes. But what about the groundwater table? Yes, of course, we did get in touch with the IISc professor T.V. Ramchandra. He did also point out to the fact that the groundwater table is contaminated, and also remember the water which is drawn directly from the groundwater table that we are talking about is the bore wells. Now, people are resorting to the tankers, and the water which comes is the groundwater table. Now, that water also shows high levels of phosphates and nitrates. Now, consumption of this kind of water which has the presence of these heavy metals can lead to disorders. Some of the serious disorders that we are looking at is respiratory disorder, lung diseases, as well as the intestine disorders, what we are looking at.